Yeah, I mean, if you look at bones and joints, there are two things. One is you got problem that occurs with degeneration of the joints itself, and that's what they call osteoarthritis. And then the second thing is what happens to the bones, where again degeneration occurs, and that's called osteoporosis. So there are two different things, one affecting the cartilage in the joints, osteoarthritis, one affecting the bone demineralization, that means the bones become softer, and that's called osteoporosis. This is part of one of the bigger issues that we call in musculoskeletal issues that goes on as we age. Problems with osteoarthritis. It's actually stage between grade 1 to grade 4. Grade 1 is minimal problems. Grade 2 is cartilage is getting less. Grade 3 and 4 is quite severe, where there's no cartilage. And the main thing is the effect on is the mobility. People can't walk well before. And second big problem is the pain. A lot of them get severe pain, and that's really affecting their lifestyle, their activities of daily living. That is one area of osteoarthritis. Osteoporosis is where the bones get soft. Very often it's the females who get it first, called postmenopausal osteoporosis. Because of after menopause, the level of estrogen drops and their bone becomes more soft or porous. And the main issue with that is they are easier for them to get fractures of the vertebrae, the backbone, fractures of the hips, and these are dangerous. Because fractures of hips can cause not only problem with pain, but they have to go for an operation, and a lot of times increases the morbidity and the mortality of these patients. So it is not a simple disease. These diseases can lead on to other problems. For example, osteoarthritis, they can't walk, and then they get bedridden, and that itself will lead to problems like pit sores and pneumonias and urinary tract infections. So it's very important that we actually try to prevent this from happening or delay it as long as possible. Hopefully, the important things will be, of course, again, nutrition, taking a good nutrition, especially with calcium and vitamin D for your osteoporosis, and then taking foods that reduce inflammation, that will help your osteoarthritis. Exercise is again very important, especially for bone weight-bearing exercises will help to make the bone stronger, also makes your joints more flexible and stronger. And then, of course, things like certain supplements will help the joints and also help your bones to be stronger. So see some of the things that you can do to prevent or slow down the progression of this disease, or delay it as long as possible. The whole thing is, this is a disease of degeneration which occurs as we get older. What it means is basically the body cannot repair anymore. And one of the reasons it can't repair is because the body's stem cells are low. Or even if the stem cells are there, they are actually very exhausted. They don't work as well as before. So that's where regenerative medicine come in. It's already been proven that osteoarthritis, especially in the stage grade 1 and 2, with stem cell treatment can reverse the osteoarthritis. In fact, the cartilage can grow back. In fact, in countries like India and Korea, they already have a product available for stem cells. That means this is already treating the disease, and it's making it not get worse anymore. So I think this is definitely a big thing that is, and I think the same thing will happen in osteoporosis, that stem cells can actually go and strengthen the bone, make it stronger, make what they call osteoclastic activity, making the bone, getting more of the calcium, vitamin D in, and getting it more stronger. And I think this is the future treatment for both osteoporosis and both osteoarthritis. I mean, it's very safe, there's no problems with any side effects or anything, and it is a very safe treatment.